Yo yo my sovereigns, what up? This is Boba Fett, uncensored on the internet. So here I am at the Talentland Expo here in Guadalajara. As you can see, the crowd is already starting to gather. Luckily we have VIP access, so we won't have to queue up with all of these people. I'm just walking along the queue just simply to show you what it's... Oh, hello!
Oh, hello!
Oh, look! Look who it is!
Welcome, Brother Bob! Now, what a coincidence to see you in Guadalajara, my friend! Yeah, so we've got this excellent event here. We're just kind of scoping out the entrance. One tip for anybody in Guadalajara, it's a lot more comfortable to find a little piece of shade, especially when you're scoping, la sombra. You stand in the shade, you scope it out, and then you make your move. Try not to wander around too heavily in the sun while you're still deciding what to get up to.
I think you should be passing that advice on to some of these people, mate.
Yeah, well, we're here all week to teach the lessons.
Look how many people, no hats.
No hats.
No.
Learn the lesson, people. Learn the lesson.
Slip, slop, slap. Yeah. So yeah, just still walking around, showing a bit of the crowd. A little bit of the venue. Here it is there. Expo Guadalajara, Mexico. It's again the queue continues, going around and longer. So yeah, this is the queue. This is what the general public are up against. So I'm going to head back to Alex now because Alex has the VIP access. So we're going to go and see if we can bypass all the crew. Oh look, there's a selfie of someone taking a selfie. All right.
Let's do it, bud. Let's go down this side.
So there's the main queue. Alex?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you wanted to go where there is no queue?
Well, I just from 5 minutes of standing here, I believe this is the right place to go. There's shade down here.
Yeah.
And these are the people already with wristbands.
Okay.
These are the people without wristbands yet.
Yeah.
So we are going to come down here. We've got plenty of
front.
people. We've got plenty of people to talk to along the line. Muchachos, ¿cómo están? Bien, gracias. And remember, in Latin America, you always want to saludar. Buenos días, ¿cómo están? Y el saludo, to say hello, is very important culturally. Yes,
yes. I noticed that a lot in Peru. Everyone you walk past, buenos días, buenas tardes.
It's considered disrespectful to not say hi.
Not so much in Mexico.
Okay.
You may have noticed that many people reply.
It's more cities versus rural, actually, because all in the world, in the city, maybe you'd never get to work if you said hi to everybody. So it is a rural phenomenon, but it's much stronger in Latin America anyway.
All right.
And so just try to say hi. Buenos dias.
Yep. All right. Let's see if we can get in.
Let's see.
Yeah. So we are now approaching towards the VIP entrance. This is not the VIP line. This is just another registration for general registration. We're hoping, and Platino. Registro Platino. We higher than Platinum?
Yes, that's right. We're much higher than Platinum.
We're better than Platinum. Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Much better.
So, bye guys.
Bye Platinums.
Is this our door here?
This is Diamond.
The door with no one there.
That's right. They're waiting for us.
Man.
They have all these people waiting for us. Be careful here, Bob. Step down.
Yes, thank you. I would have probably gone ass up on that. Alright, so now that we have our passes,
here we go.
And we got our tags, we're ready to go. This is the front door. Buenas noches, buenas tardes, Luego.
Come on, get in there, Bob. Here we go, we're entering. We're going to just check to make sure our mochilas are abiertas. Very good. Okay. Very good, Bob.
Sombrero?
Muy bien.
Gracias. Okay, so we are in, and
in like Flynn, guys. Now we're gonna go find the Hive booth in the main section. We got the Hive team already working hard since early this morning, setting up the booth, and we are gonna go find them and we're going to keep it on video here for you all. We're going to have an adventure here. You see up ahead of us is the main area. Hive has sponsored a stand, and so we're one of the main presenters. But we've got a bigger team than most of these groups. A lot of the stands are sponsored by corporate groups. They got 2 or 3 people. But we are now 13 Hivians, decentralized community of decentralized communities.
We are the Hive Coven, all 13 of us.
We're all different, but we all love Hive, and that's the beauty of being in a place like this. We're going to be able to connect with a lot of different people. We're going to be able to, each person, some of us speak English, some of us are bilingual, some of us speak Spanish, and we're going to be able to connect on multiple levels. We got Distriator, we got Hive Debit, we've got the upcoming Hive Hub in Guatemala. We've got a lot to offer Latin America, but we also have a lot of great tech. We've got Voltec from BSC.
Shout outs to Voltec.
We've got the One Bitcoin Club to onboard the Bitcoin maxis. We've got a better solution to the Lightning Network with V4V. We've got the Alpha ECC onboarding. We've got a lot of stuff going on. We got something for everybody with Hive. And so we're just going to wander around here a little bit until we find the Hive booth.
Should we go this way? I'm just feeling it.
Feeling it out?
Yeah, all right. Okay, so I've managed to lose Alex already. Yeah. So just me now, I guess. Walking around looking for the Hive booth. So Alex was right behind me. Maybe you saw him disappear, but I didn't. So just working my own way through the crowd here now. Still looking for the Hive booth. Looks like a bit of a workshop going on here for Darren. Alright, so we're at the food hall already, so I guess we've run out of exhibition, unless there is more through that way, but I don't think so. So it looks like we're going this way. So when I first turn left, 50-50 chance of left or right, izquierda or derecha. Looks like I chose the wrong option. Alright. Con permiso, gracias. Okay, here's the workshop space for public speaking, for the speakers. We do have an event here. We'll be getting up and doing some speaking. Not sure if our itinerary is organised yet for who will be doing that, but we will find out as soon as I find our stand. Another workshop in progress there. with the PC parts. PC construction. Okay. If we're at the end already, have I missed it? Is there a section here that I don't know about? Alrighty, so here's a whole new section that I walked past before, just before getting to the food court over there. So the search continues. Looking for Hive. Looking for Hive. Alrighty. Micron, okay, this looks a little sort of a technical hub. Is that a signpost? Hive, I see Hive. Woohoo! There we go. So, looking over. There it is, there is the Hive stand. I'm going to zoom in on this now. So there it is. Guys are all busy, which is good to see. Okay, and of course, as always with all of these events, there's always a bunch of slackers just sitting in the corner doing nothing while everyone else is working. This is pretty normal, I think. You guys want to say hi and introduce yourself?
Hi.
And introduce yourself?
Hey, hello, I'm Greenmaster.
Greenmaster on the Hive blockchain.
And the Hive blockchain, of course.
And that's with a 3-3 and a 4.
Yeah,
Hive
yeah,
Master.
remember the 3-3 and
Yes.
4, yeah.
Okay, if I could say hello and introduce yourself.
Hola, hola.
Español, bien. Sí. Hola, ¿y cómo te llamas?
Conche.
Sí. Bueno.
Hey, this is JCA, at JCA on Hive. Nice to meet you guys.
Alrighty. And everyone else is busy. I don't want to interrupt them right now, but I'll get a hello later on. There's, of course, there's Manu from P2P. We have Eddie from 3Speak. We have Alex Rourke. Alex, want to say hello, introduce yourself?
Well, my name's Alex Rourke. I've been here for 3 days in Guadalajara, and I'm having lots of fun. Day one at the conference, there's lots of people, lots of hard-working Hive-ins in front and behind of the camera.
And some not so hard-working Hive-ins.
Well, you know how it is.
See you there.
Yeah, but they'll get the hang of it eventually.
All right. Manu,
How's it going?
how you going? I'd like to say hello and introduce yourself. A little bit about your project.
Give me a moment. I'm
Yes.
sending a picture.
Yes.
With HPD.
No, so yeah, Manu, say hi, introduce yourself, what you do on the blockchain, and yeah.
Okay, well, hi, I'm Manu. I'm Manu Photos on Hive. I'm the creator, or one of the creators of Hive Cuba, the community in Cuba about Hive. I'm telling everyone educate about crypto and Hive there. And I'm right here. I'm helping onboarding more people, more Mexicans to Hive, and teach them how to Spanish BD, claim the cashback of 20% or more, and just live a life outside of the banking system or whatever that you want to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people are looking for that, an alternative.
Yeah,
An alternative.
we have a lot of businesses now setting HBD now here at the event, so that's cool then. That's good too.
Yeah, and of course at this event there's a lot of people who are already tech savvy.
Yeah.
So
There are a lot of people that know already about crypto. Some of the businesses already know about crypto, so that is easier for us to more than you see.
And here we go. Funny story. This guy, I actually realised when we met here, we've known each other for a few years. So over to you. I'd like to introduce yourself, who you are, what you do, and Share it to anyone that might know you. It's been around for a while.
Yeah, I'm Voltec. I work on the VSC project as the lead developer, and primary founder behind the project. Yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to be here. Big shout out to the Hive community, and yeah.
Una persona que habla inglés en el mercado ahorita es mucho más competitivo que una persona que solamente habla su idioma natal. Entonces, si todavía no han visto la posibilidad de meterse a que sea un curso de inglés y terminar el nivel de 1 o 2, les recomiendo que lo hagan porque es mucho mejor para una persona que sabe. Incluso ahorita está haciendo competencia una persona que habla español, inglés y portugués.
Hacemos un vídeo. Entonces es posible hablar del nombre,
Okay, and of course one more person we haven't caught up with yet thus far, and it's quite noisy. You might have heard when I was talking with Voltec, the noise level's down there. So, well, no, Starker's he's got a different colour armband than I have, and it gets a lot of attention. You just flash it around and everyone wounds and falls over. And so look at this, we have a nice little private meeting room for our interview.
Hello.
How you going?
I'm amazed at this place, man. Like, this is one of the best conferences I can go to.
Yeah.
60,000 people, 4 days straight, 24 hours a day, full all the time. People speaking. The Hivians here are speaking and onboarding all day long. It's amazing value for money, and yeah, I don't think you'll find many other events in Hive that have onboarded this many people this fast. It's impressive. So.
And just before we get too far, just for those who don't know, I mean, I'll have tags on this, but would you like to introduce yourself and exactly what you do on the blockchain?
Yeah, I'm Starkers. I've been on the blockchain for probably 8 years now. Originally I started just as a private investor, you know, and then eventually it sucked me in and I started doing a bit of blogging, and then over time I realised that Hive was a really good place for free speech. Built FreeSpeak, the app, and then partnered with, they call me Dan. And then over time we started working with Voltec and many other really great Hive developers, and over time Voltec's gone on to manage VSC, which is really great now. What else have I done? I've built breakaway communities, which allows anyone to spin up a Hive front end for their own community for free on their own server. That's all Web3 enabled, it's an XNC fork. I've built Distriator, which allows people to pay in Hive and get 20% discounts on their purchases instantly. So we can speak to normal people, their own language, and say, hey, if you spend Hive, you get discounts straight away. And people are like, okay, I get that, you know. That will also, over time, we've onboarded hundreds of businesses now all over the world on Distriator because of this, and it's really growing. And Nigeria's gone massive, Venezuela's been amazing, Poland's doing really, really well. I organised Talentland this year, which I feel like has been a wonderful experience so far. They're very professional and we've had a very nice experience on board, you know, setting the thing up. A lot of work, but very, very rewarding. What else do I do? Loads of stuff, I don't even know. We've got Hive Echo, for example, where, you know, and I hope we can get some Bob's shorts on and some of your community shorts onto Hive Echo, because Hive Echo is the easiest way to earn Hive on Hive. There's a drive you go into with a bunch of short videos from all over Hive, and you can just download the video, post it to your own social media, and then post evidence of that in the comments of the Hive Echo blog, and we vote it. So you literally earn for sharing other people's Hive content on Web 2, and hopefully that allows us to outreach more. And that's growing really, really well, because people are starting to realize, oh, I don't have to write a really complex blog every day or every week. I can just go share some content and earn more or less the same amount. So that's really cool. I'm probably missing a bunch of other things, but it's great. Hive's going to change the world, you know. I really am excited to work on it.